solving trigonometric equation, and we have been given this question, which is the square root of 2 sine open bracket x plus 45 degree is equals to 4 cos x, and we asked for the values of x in the range of x is greater than or equal to 0 degree but less than or equal to 360 degree. Okay, so for solution, so this question, if you've already done multiple angles, it will be easier for you to understand this kind of question. Okay, so here we're going to say we have this question as a root 2 sine open bracket x plus 45 degree, which is equals to 4 cos x. Okay, so if you can see, this square root is almost not together with this sign, so in which we are going to say root 2, then here we open this bracket by saying we are going to have as the sine x, then cos 45 degree. Okay, when you're multiplying sine with the brackets with something which is in bracket, you are going to have sine x. This sign gets the first variable here, then cos get the second figure here, in which we are going to add here, then cos, whereby the cos will get this first letter here, which is x, then sine 45 degree, which should be equals to 4 cos x. If you've already done multiple angles, it will be easy for you to understand what is sine open bracket x plus 45. Okay, so if we can see here from cos 45, we all know that when you're having angle like this, we have 90 here, 45, we have 45 here, then here we are going to have 1 as the ratios. Then if you want to find cos, it is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is so cos, it is 1 out of root 2. So where there is cos, you substitute with 1 over root 2. These are special angles. If you're familiar with special angles, you can. So for those who have just joined us, we are looking at on how to solve trigonometry equation. And here, the way I did it, when you are dealing with the multiple angles, sine gets this first variable here, which is here, then cos the second variable, then again cos, use this first variable, then sine second variable. Okay, in which where this cos 45 I've substituted with the this is the special angles which we have here. We have ratios which is 1 and 1, then root 2. So where there is cos, we are going to substitute with 1 over root 2, then plus here, same applies to, which is cos x, same applies to sine 45. Sine 45, we all know that it is opposite over hypotenuse. So sine 45 degree is equals to 1 over root 2. So also sine 45, it is 1 over root 2. Then in the bracket, which should be equals to this one, which is 4 cos x. So let's just make a space here so that we may move at the same place. Okay. Make sure to share this video with your friends so that they may benefit the same quality which I'm sharing with you right now. Okay, since we have the square root here, root 2, so root 2 times the 1 here, you're going to have root 2, then you divide. So let me show you here. We have root 2, then open bracket sine x plus sine x, then 1 over root 2, then close plus cos x, open bracket, 1 over root 2, which should be equals to 4 cos x. So let's expand now. 2 times the 1, you're going to have sine x, then root 2 over root 2. Okay, same applies here. Root 2 times 1, you're going to have cos x, this cos x here, then where this one you have root 2 over root 2, which should be equals to 4 cos x. Okay, so these values will cancel each other, in which we are going to remain with the 1. So in which we are going to remain with sine x plus cos x, which should be equals to 4 cos x. So if you reach here, this is where equation get interesting. Okay. So now, since we have cos here and cos here, so we can just subtract cos both sides, in which we are going to have sine x should be equals to 4 cos x minus cos x, in which sine x equals to 4 cos x minus cos x, you're going to have 3 cos x. And if you want to make 3 to remain around, you divide throughout by cos x by cos x, in which we all know that in trigonometric identity, sin x over cos x, it is tan. So it will be tan x equals to 3. Okay, then we are going to say x equals to tan inverse of 1, which is 3. Okay, so let's create a space here, in which here we have x equals to tan inverse of 3. Then let's try to punch on calculator. Let's share this video. Okay, so shift tan 3, you're going to have x equals to 71.6 degrees. So this is the angle which we have found, and it is a positive one. Okay, so if we go on quadrant, in the first quadrant, tan is a positive here and here. So here, if you have 71.6 degrees, so that means here also there is 71.6, in which we are going to take these angles from here to here. So we know that the angles at the straight angle, it is 180. So it will be 180 degree plus 71.6 degree. Okay, in which it will be equals to 180 plus 71.6 degree, you're going to have 251.6 degree. So the angles which they were looking for, it is 71.6 degree. So these are the values of x. X equals to 71.6 degree, or x equals to 251.6 degree. So these are the angles, because we are told that 0 degree, it is as x is greater than or equal to 0 degree but less than 360. So this angle shouldn't exceed 360. So we have 71 and 251.6 1.6. Okay. So now this is where we end. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so the next time you see the update. See you next time. Bye bye.